Yeah, Tracy, I'm just west of you here overlooking Christmas Valley. We tried to get down into Echo Lake. The road was blocked. There was some trees down, fallen rocks, and we had to end up turning our car around after a couple of switchbacks when we realized, you know, it's probably not the safest idea to try and get around this.
Coming up on lot 50 here. All of these good to go. Wow, this is just crazy because this whole hillside was on fire yesterday.
On Tuesday, one of our reporters was able to get down to the lake and show that multiple cabins were still standing. To double check, earlier this morning I talked to a fire official and they said, yes, the cabins are on the road are still good. So good news from basically throughout the whole day that they're still standing. And while the fire is still burning at Echo Lake, it's up in the hills and slowly making its way down to the water. Fire officials say that what the fire is doing is good news and call it a waiting game. From the top of Echo Summit, looking down over Christmas Valley, you can see flames riding the hillside. Firefighters say that the winds weren't as bad as they anticipated, and they say they dodged a bullet with all the homes that are down there. Fire officials also say that if they can keep the fire up in the hills, they'll have less fuel to burn.
We're hoping that we can get it up there and just kind of hang it up in some of the granite and the sparser fuels, which will allow us to, once these winds subside and the red flag warnings go away, will allow us to try to get crews up there and try to go direct and hold it in place.
Now I want to turn over my left-hand shoulder. Off in the distance right there, we've been watching this this fire here in the ridge just climb up for the last 2 hours, hour and a half that we've been here. I mean, it has made a significant climb. It looks to be almost near the top. Now, not knowing how far away we are versus how far away it is to the top, I mean, it's got a little bit of distance, but you can see it climbing. And now that the sun has started to come up and daylight showing, you can see that kind of what he's just talking about, the rocky terrain, the trees are there, but also kind of where they would like to keep it is high up there for that the fuel, less fuels to burn. Let's go ahead and send it back to the studio with Rob.